Hello and welcome to My Silly Kids. This is August the 9th, 2024, and I'll explain a little with this picture as we go on. First, every now and again the kids don't quite finish what they get. This is Zena at lunchtime, and of course, here's Tiki and Panther like, oh, we want to finish that, but Grandma's laying next to the bowl, so we're going to have to wait until she moves because they're not actually arrogant enough to go finish it right in front of her. This is Panther being a little character. Every once in a while, Tiki does this too. You just see a paw and have to guess who's there. In this case, I was doing some notes, and it was just funny. I noticed after I'd taken the picture of him, he looks like a baby Yoda, but he was just being snoopy about what the notes were. Such a ham. And speaking of hams, Panther loves hopping up on the desk when I'm trying to do things, whether it's writing notes or editing. Thankfully, on this day, he decided to wait until I had the editing done. It's time to upload. Do you know how to do that part? Okay, I'll handle it. Such a sweet little helper. This was just too funny. So, as we've been working on the deck, and you'll notice when I show the yard videos next week, all of this is now gone. But Woody was taking advantage of stretching out and enjoying some nice weather. And it was just too funny. A few days later, here's Panther stretched out on what are pet stairs, but he uses them as a perch. I use them to keep things on, and he decided I was done taking notes for that bit of the day. Tiki and Panther are just such hams, and they were just little characters this particular day. You also see why I call this the cat table, not the coffee table. And they're just hanging out. I was more surprised Tiki managed to stay as long as she did. I think Panther's tail's just twitching because, as you can see, Tiki's actually laying on his back feet. I'm willing to bet not long after this Tiki took off, because that's a long time for the wee one to be sitting still. And of course, Panther was laying somewhere else. Zena was probably sleeping in her chair. That doesn't stop Tiki. First check that Zena ate everything from her plate. And off she goes. And I think not long after that, I had to go get that particular ball from behind the fridge. She gave it a good whack. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my silly kids and their various adventures throughout the week. Hope you have a great weekend. And until next time, take good care.